Hey, Dennis here. And I want to share with you something that just keeps showing up when I'm talking to men like yourself, men who are struggling in their marriages, on the verge of divorce. And I ask them this question, and usually, more often than not, they come up with crickets. And it's really sad when you think about it. But first, I'll give you the question. And I ask them, what are your wife's dreams and ambitions? What are her hopes and desires? What does she want out of life? And these are men who have spent 10, 15, 20 years in their marriage, and they don't know the answer to this question. Someone will hem and haw. Someone say, well, I definitely know the kids are important to her, or she really likes horses, or something like that. But they really can't answer it in a meaningful way, which means they've not talked to her about these things. I can ask them what they want and they can tell me, but they don't know what their wife wants. And think about that for a second. How can you spend that long with another human being, as much time as you're spending, without asking the question, what do you want out of life? What's most important to you? How can you go out and lead and be the head of the household and not know what the person who's closest to you even wants? Like, it's just absurd when you think about it. And we're all guilty of it. I could point to any relationship in any of our lives, and we probably can't answer this question. There are people in my life who I'm close to who I can't answer this question for, but we need to be able to answer it when it comes to our partner. We need to know what her hopes and ambitions are. It's a form of connection. It allows you to show up stronger as a leader, and it's just overall necessary. You have to know what your wife wants out of life so that you can create the environment. You can build a kingdom that allows for her to have it. Like, otherwise, you're building it purely for yourself, right? And building something purely for yourself, which can be okay in certain situations, doesn't work in a marriage. She has to want to be part of what you're building. And the best way to make sure that she wants to be part of it is to make sure what she wants is part of it. So she sees your efforts as something she's going to benefit from, not just indirectly, but directly. You are now the path to her getting her greatest desires met. Do that and watch how things turn around. All right. That's what I got for you today. Catch you on the next one.